Bitcoin mining is heating up, and so is the VoskCoin mining farm. I'm Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. And I want to show you what a mining farm can look like as a homegrown operation, and some of the things I'm doing to keep my mining farm relevant, viable, operational, right? So I built this building I'm in a couple years ago, and it's supposed to be more of a warehouse, workshop, and studio. It's been a workshop and overflow for mining rigs. I basically have been behind schedule on my mining farm expansions since the beginning. And only about a month ago did I finally, truly catch up to the point that I have excess capacity over on the actual mining pad, as we call it here. The mining pad is where I have digital shovels, the immersion mining shed, the green VoskCoin, which essentially become the BidX shed, and nanopods, and looking at other long-term solutions there as well. This building has been a great way for me to steal some space, have some mining rig overflow, and basically just make sure that I don't have downtime, because downtime is a silent killer in the mining game. Right, you buy a miner, you're all excited, but maybe you didn't plan for how much noise it makes, how much heat it's producing, or the electrical demand. There's a lot of things that you can quickly and easily overlook, especially if you're new to this. And man, is it hot in here. The bottom line is really simply this. I have mining rigs spread out throughout here that are making it very hot in this building that need to move. Normally little mining rigs like this are no big deal, but I want to start working on finishing out this building and basically just make it nicer. Also, I've always been stressed about running these miners on this exposed plywood floor in this stick building. Thankfully, it's been fine so far. I'm holding a machine that's slightly burning my hand, and the other one was so hot, I didn't even want to pick it up. Is that really what I want to leave in here? And the current temperature, it can be about 20 degrees hotter here, potentially in Virginia. Definitely makes you think. Here's another machine I've got. This is the Goldshell Alio miner. It still earns more than it burns. I don't suspect it will be very profitable for a very long time. So when I bring this over to the other side, I'll just be able to find the right plugs and get these back up and earn passive income. It's so passive, right? That's what somebody told me. Some dude named Vosk on YouTube. I don't know. He's a crazy guy. In the colder months, it was all fine and dandy, or when I just absolutely had to do this, well, that's what I absolutely had to do. But now I got the space, and it's very hot, and I'm starting to look forward, look beyond where I've been at. And, you know, a lot of people, they get, my opinion, too hyper fixated. You know, where do we do this? How do we do this? And nothing beats just running a pilot experiment, getting your boots on the ground and just getting started. Doesn't mean that you should throw all your capital at something without a proper plan. I'm not saying that at all, not in the slightest.
Mine Disrupt is looking for companies and industry leaders to exhibit at the world's largest Bitcoin mining conference this November in Texas. Reach out to Mine Disrupt for more information. If you're interested in attending, use code VoskCoin to save on tickets.
Mining's been pretty tough too, and even at my electricity rate of 7.5 cents per kilowatt hour, I have a lot of machines that only make a couple bucks a day, or, you know, potentially like barely break even. And you know, it's frustrating. Mining is tough, and in many ways it's more difficult than it's ever been, and Bitcoin is quite literally more difficult to mine than it's ever been in history. But you know, for an annual average, it's also the most valuable that it has ever been before as well. And other than Bitcoin mining, Dogecoin mining has been the not that heavy. The only other form of mining that's been consistent and reliable mining returns. Many people have lost their ass mining, insert whatever shitcoin flavor of the month, whether that's Caspa, Alephium, or Aleo. The list goes on, shitty ass Radiant. It's been frustrating. It's depleted a lot of capital for many people that have engaged in shitcoin mining, including myself. And it's just been a very unique year for mining. For example, historically, if you were a first batch buyer of insert any shitcoin miner, not only did you make your money back, you normally got some pretty impressive returns. But for example, when I got the $30,000 Alpha miner, that thing never even made like 20% of its returns back. Then I employed the mine and hold strategy, which over the last several years was the way to go. And that actually led to even lower, even further diminished returns. That sucked. But I'm not trying to sound all negative. I'm not trying to lose the plot. You know, I've had a lot of fun. I've learned a lot of things along the way, and finding the right tools out here to bring it back to the mining farm, I guess, made this endeavor better, easier, more consistent, more enjoyable. Like we use like the meter boxes to have nice clean mounts on the wall and get real-time power usage. Then there's the Altair mining PDUs. I love these. They come with a power screen there as well, giving you all the same data that the meter box, which really just is a little injection molded box with the DROC power meter in there. You don't have to use that. You can just cut it into any box. Like we've done that numerous places throughout the farm. But the Altair PDU is nice, easy way to deploy a couple miners on a 30 amp circuit. They got a 50 amp one. They have a metered one. We've also used a lot of 125 amp PDUs out here on the farm. Orient makes those. Fog hashing white labels them. And I don't regret mining at all. It's been really fun. It's been really engaging, and for me, mining has entrenched me into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It's helped me stay committed, stay in the fight, play the long game here. You have to play a long game as a miner, in my opinion, to be successful. Otherwise, you most likely won't be unless you just hit the right timing with a bear market and a bull run. Like statistically, you won't do that. I really just owe any semblance of success I have to mining. All you incredible freaking maniacs that subscribe here and continually watch the content here on YouTube. And to pat myself on the back once is just my work ethic. I mean, I stay busy, I stay grinding, I keep rolling. And other than that, great team behind me and the cutest pup in the world, Tails. We're in 10 seconds of Tails on every video. She's our CMO, our Chief Mining Officer. That's just a little quick what I'm doing today out here on the farm. Little tips and tricks and where my head's at and my mindset on this front. Too late to mine? I don't think so. But just put your foot in, get one miner, check it out, and go from there. A lot of people, they get over leveraged, impatient. At the end of the day, if you have something that's giving you a good return, you got a long-term plan, that's cool. And moving forward, I really think that paying off enough solar panels, which I've discussed this in other videos, how many you need and all that stuff, but paying off enough solar panels to run one full-size Bitcoin miner and then also running that full-size Bitcoin miner is probably going to be the average person's best bet to just a long-term, just viable, successful, simple copy and paste formula to add some passive income and basically just DCA through mining at a discount into Bitcoin all day, every day. How does that not sound exciting to you? That sounds exciting as to me. So, hey, that's where my head's at. Good luck.